Yes.
And we are live. Good evening, viewers at home. How are you? How are you doing? How has your
Yeah.
Sunday been? We are here again this Sunday evening to give you another exciting episode on our weekly Sunday podcast. If you are new on this live stream, I want you to find a comfortable angle in your sitting room or your bedroom, wherever, because we will be discussing a wonderful topic this evening. And I hope this topic is going to make your Sunday more wonderful, even if it had been wonderful. It's going to make it more wonderful. So if you have always been with us on this live stream, you know how we do our thing. But for the people joining us for the first time, we will briefly introduce ourselves. Colleagues, maybe you should just mention your name, where you live. Just let's have it that way this evening because we want to dive into this topic. We want to go in depthly into the topic we have for our viewers this evening because it is an important topic and it's something that I know every one of us is going to benefit from. So, if you are just joining us or you have always been with us, we will quickly introduce ourselves, starting from my own self. My name is Oluwakemi Tejumola. I live in UK. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom of two and I'm a digital business owner. So, Sister Felicia, quickly, I'll go to you. Introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from today. My name is Felicia Bossede Akintola. I am a mom to three amazing children. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse, originally from Nigeria, but currently I work and live in the United Kingdom, just like Sister Kemi. So on the side, I run a digital business, and today we will be telling you how that business has helped our mental health and reduced our level of stress. So sit back, relax, and enjoy us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Felicia. Stadiola, please introduce yourself briefly.
Good evening from Nigeria. My name is Adiola Teruche. I'm a Christian, a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and a digital business entrepreneur. I used to work for the federal government of my country. I worked for 14 years, but now I'm retired. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I run my business fully from the house. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much. So my namesake, Sister Kemi, please introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Oluwakemi Ayene. I live in Belgium with my immediate family member. I work in the health sector and I run an online digital business as well. Welcome on board. Thanks for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much. Thank you for those brief introductions. So, viewers, we are going into our topic uh, quickly. Our topic for today's podcast says online business and mental health. We are going to be discussing how this online business has helped people in their mental health, how it has helped people in their general well-being. You know, during the week, I was chatting with someone, and this person was making me realize how a digital business has helped her come out of depression. And that is why I just felt in my mind that, wow, this is an interesting topic that we can bring up even to larger viewers. And I hope this topic is going to inspire someone. I hope this topic is going to help someone come out of depression or anxiety or loneliness. Because when we talk about digital business, we mean a business you do that gives you the ability to spread your wings all over the world. Take, for instance, our own business. Our own business gives us the ability to spread our tentacles to every continent of the world. We have partners anywhere in the world. So, without wasting much time, my colleagues are here to do justice to this topic, and I hope you will be inspired from what they have to say concerning this topic. So, we are talking about online business and your mental health or your general well-being. So, I'll be starting with you, Sister Deola. You have worked and you are an online business owner. So I want to ask you this question. How has running an online business influenced your stress level compared to a traditional job? How has running an online business influenced your stress level compared to a traditional job?
Okay, I love to tell stories. so so
Tell story. Please allow.
I'll be telling my story, part of my story this night. Okay, so like I said, I used to work for the federal government of Nigeria, and for those, if you've heard my story before, you will know that I waited for 11 years before having my children, and then I used to work close to my place of work, and then we had to move, and it was farther than my house was farther than my place of work. And unfortunately, at that time, they now started to do a major construction on the road. So at some point, I had to leave home very early before my girls woke up. And then when I came back, at times they will have gone to bed. And so when I now see them, maybe 2 days after, they'll be like, "Mommy, we slept, we did not see you. We woke up, we did not see you. Is it good?" That's for somebody that has waited for children. And now you are now because of work, because I had to work, because I needed money. I couldn't leave work. And then it broke my heart, and it started to affect me psychologically. I would not lie. I was really, really sad. But then thank God that I at that time I was about to start my business. Then I started my business, and then in less than 2 years, I was able to retire. And now my girls are at home with me. When they go to school, they come back, I'm here. That has really, really helped me, because those were trying times for me, because I actually cried that what kind of work am I doing that I don't have time for these children, and I'm working because of them. That time I was even going to depression. I was really, really sad. So I want to say that because I have a business that works for me, that revolves, this business works for me in such a way that I own my time. So I know when to work and when I have to do that mommy duties. It actually helped me, that self-fulfillment because at that time I felt like a bad mother. And what I had always wanted was to be a mom. And now I'm a mom and I'm feeling like a bad mom. That set me back. And so today I'm thankful that I have a business, and then I'm still able to do that. I'm still able to be that joyful mom I've always wanted to be, because this business has helped me to be that. So if you talk about my mental health now, I have a healthy mental health compared to when I was working. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Diola. That your story is very, very inspiring. Yes, I can feel it. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And actually, you have talked about how your online business has been able to influence your stress level compared to when you were having your traditional job. I don't want to expatiate more because your explanation is explainable. Let me put it that way. So I don't want to talk much on that again because of our time. So as you just give the response, your responses are very simple and clear, and I hope our viewers too will understand the responses vividly. So quickly, I'll go to Sister Kemi. Sister Kemi, you are working too, and you are a digital business owner. So I want to ask, in what ways has the flexibility of online business contributed to your overall life satisfaction? After you started your own business, the flexibility of owning that online business, how has it contributed to your overall life satisfaction?
Thank you, Sister Kemi.
Okay.
The flexibility of running an online digital business has really greatly helped me to my life satisfaction, in the sense that it gave me more time and freedom to pursue my passion, what I love doing. So that has really helped me. Working from anywhere is an opportunity for me to do some other things, to do my hobbies, what I love doing. I said it in one of our video about 2 weeks ago that I know how to sew, I can make hair, I'm a good cook. So doing this business, it has given me that opportunity, because before I started this business, I do 2 or 3 jobs. I work in the night shift. And some days when I'm coming back, as I was coming back from work, I would just sleep for about 4 hours and go and do another 8 hours shift. It got to a point I couldn't handle it anymore. Sometimes even, and one thing is, when you are working, for me, that time I'm doing the work, I don't feel the pain. But any day that I am free from work, that is when I start having the pain, my
Exactly.
shoulder, my knee,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
leg, everything, my foot. That sometimes I have to raise my foot above my head because it will have been swelling, and that is very painful. So then I started looking for something to do, and fortunately, I came across this business one day, and since then, I've been able to reduce that job. I don't do 2 or 3 shifts anymore. I only stick to one, and it's not even every day because I'm doing how did they say that? Um, temporary, not full time, part time. I'm doing part time, so I have just 80 or 100 hours. So sometimes I do 100 or 120. So that has given me the opportunity of at least having time to stay with my children, to be with my loved one, do my own thing, follow my passion. It has really, really helped me to do those things. And the financial freedom, in fact, that is the number one thing by starting this business. That financial freedom is nothing to quantify it at all, because then the business, we know all the salary before we get it, it's 40%. By the time they reduce 40% tax from it, what is remaining? But this business is whatever, and we used to say it's whatever we declare. When we deduct our expenses, it's whatever that remain that we declare that they will take the tax on. And this has been a joyful thing to me, and I'm always thankful to God for coming across this business. Another thing which is most important to me is the personal growth, because before I don't have that confidence of facing the camera, of talking in public. But since I joined this business, I have that confidence of doing my things, and though I'm not yet at my destination, but still I'm growing day by day. Meeting people, meeting, at least if I didn't
Yeah.
do this business, only God knows, I don't think I will come across any one of you. And we are here, we are more or less like sisters from the same mother. Those are the things that give me joy, and it has changed my lifestyle. In fact, very good. And I'm looking more to it. So that has been a great journey so far.
Thank you. Thank you
Very
for those. Thank you for those satisfaction that you have been able to derive through your digital business. That's giving you time to reduce your work hour. That's helped you to be able to face audience. That's increased your boldness, and those are very good qualities that can even improve our general well-being. When you are free, when you do less work, you have the time for yourself. You have the time to even take care of your own self, most especially people that are in the health sector. Giving support to people, it requires support itself. So as a support worker or healthcare work giver, you need time for your own self too. And this business has actually given us that privilege. So Sister Felicia, I will go straight to you and I'll be asking you this question. Do you find them do you find that managing your own online business gives you a sense of control and autonomy, and how does that affect your well-being? Having your own business, do you feel it has given you a sense of control and autonomy? If yes, how?
Thank you very much, sis. So we're talking about online business and mental health. I can, to be sincere with you, honestly, starting this business is the best thing to me, because prior to this business, I'll also say a bit of a story, and then I'll just tell you how this online business has helped me and has empowered me. So prior to this business, right, I used to juggle multiple jobs. It's not a story. Everyone does it, right? So don't criticize me or don't crucify me for that. You are still doing it. You're sitting out there, you're watching me, you're still doing those multiple jobs. I used to do it, and I did it for 5 good years here in the UK. But finding this business has helped me to regain my time freedom, because now I have my business that I'm running and I can do it at my own pace. So it has empowered me to cut down on the number of jobs that I used to do. So now I know that I don't have to wake up to those I still wake up to alarm clock, mind you, because I have my primary job, but it's not like before. Like previously, my contract is 4 days, right? Depending on how many hours I do in a day. But basically it will be 4 days. But apart from the 4 days, I'll still usually take minimum of 1 day or 2. And then I have my family as well. I have to cook. I have to clear the house. I have to make sure I look after my children. I have to go out to the park with them. What time will be left for me to manage my mental health, to manage my stress, to even take care of my well-being? At that time, honestly, I can tell you there was nothing like even thinking of taking care of your mental health. You were just constantly just working. I was just constantly working. But then finding this business, because this business is online, you can run it from anywhere, from the comfort of your home. This business has given me that time to spend with my children, especially because they are one of my major whys. So it has given me that freedom, because the other day I was sitting there in the park while my son was practicing. I was able to attend to my business, So online business to me has given me that freedom, giving me that power, that autonomy to manage my time, to have control over my life as well, and how much I choose to work. And I'll share one thing with you as well. Recently, somebody told me that, please, will you be able to help us? I used to help, like when we are short, I'll just help. But this person now added that, think about the money. So I turned it down. Yes, I was able to do that. And that's the joy of running your own business. But if I didn't have something running, I might be having a second thought of, maybe the money will also help me in one way. But I have a business. I would rather go and work on my business than take that insult. Because to me, if it was an insult, especially that I have a business running, honestly, like I just said, oh no, unfortunately, I won't be able to do it. I would have if she hadn't mentioned the fact that think of the money, And I know, yes, we are all after the money, but sometimes you also need your well-being. You need your mental health. You need your children. You need your family. You need your peace. Try this business out and you can experience what I'm experiencing now. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for that response. Money, it's everything. It's not all about the money. Your general well-being is very, very important to you. Taking that additional shift for your colleague instead of you being at home relaxing, or with your family, and as you said, maybe attending to your business too. So it's not all about the money. It's all about your mental health and your self-satisfaction. So thank you so much for that response. And then Sister Kemi, I will come back to you quickly again. Sorry, I'll have to come back to you again. I want to ask you this question. How does the online nature of your business support your social connection and mental well-being? The nature of your business, how has it support your social connections and your mental well-being?
The nature of running an online digital business has given me that opportunity to connect with many people from different parts of the world. You can imagine doing this business, I've come across so many people that I wouldn't have met before. Such as I said earlier on, like you people, we wouldn't have met if we are not both in this business. And I've met customers like that, customers from different parts of the world, friends, families, in the course of doing this business. So the business has given me that opportunity to connect with people all over the world without no boundaries. So that is great one. Another one is work-life balance. It has given me that opportunity to work on my own time. I choose when to work because that mental health is very important. When the stress is too much, you'll not be able to concentrate. If you can, I can't, for me, I cannot be able to perform. And it tell on me. That was what even, yeah, I said it last week that we were expecting visitors. And truly they came. It was very busy. If you check my page for the past 1 week or 10 days, I've not been able to post regularly as I normally do, because I have people I have to attend to at home. Imagine I have to go to work or working for somebody. Will I, if I don't have leave at that time, can I just leave the job without doing? That is what we are enjoying doing at me, that I'm enjoying doing this business. I can choose to when to work. I work at my own time, on my own terms. Another thing is the community. Building community, being a part of a community that share the same interest, same values, and getting support from that community is a great joy that I can never forget it in my lifetime. This is a very good thing that this business has really do for me, and it's still doing it, because I just started. I'm still young. I'm still a baby, as I normally say. People that have been there before me, they are still growing. So we are still on the journey too, until we get to that destination that we are all looking for. And by God's grace, we will get there. Another thing is reducing isolation. We all know this abroad, boldness can kill.
Yes.
But doing this business, that opportunity of coming live, even though we don't see ourselves physically, but that sense of belonging that, I always look forward to Sundays that I'm going to meet my sisters today. If I the children, they know, if they don't see me putting the computer, they say, Mommy, you're not having live chat today. So they've already come to the room to be checking me. Am I online, or I'm just sitting down? But when they hear me talking, then they know, Mama is on live chat. That is it. It reduces that isolation, especially for those of us living in this part of the world. If depression is real, it's killing people. Some people have been here in abroad, no paper, no husband, no wife, nothing. They are just lonely. And before you know it, depression will set in. So, but doing this business, that opportunity of meeting people, doing live chats, connecting, do all those things, it's a great joy. It's one of the best things that has even happened to me in the course of running this business. Another thing is the flexibility. That flexibility alone, that you choose when to work, you choose who you want to work with or what to do, is a great thing. And the business is one of the things. I used to say, anybody out there looking for something to do, you're looking for a business to do, come and join. Do your research, find out about this business. All of us cannot be coming here every day to be talking about the business if there's nothing special in this business that we are all seeing. We can see all of us. We don't look tattered. We don't look like somebody that is suffering. So that is to tell you that there is something in that business, in this business, that make all of us stick to it. We are not the only one. Other people too, you'll have been coming across so many people coming out to advertise their business, and we're all doing good. And I would just advise, just come and check it out and make your research, and you will see that the Lord is good. Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much. You have really said a lot. You have said a lot. Thank you for that response. There is no need saying anything more concerning that. You have explained everything. So, Sister Felicia, I will be coming back to you again. I want to ask you this question. What role does the online business environment play in reducing anxiety? Maybe for you, you can use yourself as a case study. How has this online business environment reduced anxiety for you?
Okay. Thank you very much. So, well, business in general, whenever you are starting out a business in general, you have that anxiety, like the adrenaline level is just up there. Yeah, because you don't know the outcome, you don't know what is going to, you're just going into this, you don't know, it's very uncertain what the outcome is going to be. But with the online business, one thing, the way this online business has helped me to reduce that anxiety is the fact that I can run it at my pace. I am not under any time frame to achieve this, to achieve that, except the one I set for myself. But I'll just give an example of a traditional business. In traditional business, you will either rent a shop, you buy some materials. Maybe if you want to do frozen foods, for example, because I know someone who is doing that. So my younger sister. So frozen food and all that, you have freezer, you have this and all that. Maybe probably you took it on maybe loan and you rent a shop. You are constantly thinking of how to grow your business fast, because one, you have a rent to pay at the end of every month. And that alone can be very stressful, because already you have pumped money into this business, and every month you have to pay for the shop rent. You have to maintain the electricity and all that. Maybe you need gen if you're in a country like Nigeria that there is no constant supply of electricity. You need gen, like big gen. You need to fuel it. You need to maintain, so many things like that. The anxiety in traditional business is just high. But with the online business, I don't need a shop. I can run it at my own pace. It depends on whatever I want to achieve from it. So you can give it whatever time you have. So from my own experience, I allocate time for my business. I know what I want to achieve within certain time, within so period. If at that time I'm not able to meet it, I re-strategize. And then, because I'm not under any pressure anyways, I'm not paying for any shop. All I need is my internet, my phone, my laptop, which of course I use for my day-to-day messaging and chatting. So I have nothing to lose, even if it take a bit longer for me to achieve. All I need to do then will be to think again and see, okay, what did I didn't do right? What did I not do right here? What can I make better here? So that's the way that the online environment has helped me. Because with the online, in the online space, honestly, you are in your own world. You are your own determinant of your success. It all depends on you. But unlike traditional, you just constantly want things to happen like magic. You just want the sales. You are constantly looking for who to come in and buy your products and all that. But online, you reach global people. That's another thing. With the online, you can put your business anywhere. You can put on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You have large platforms to put your markets, which can even help your business to grow faster, which is done the same with me, because I guess I get inquiries from Instagram as well. Even though Facebook is my main platform for advertising, I still get inquiries from Instagram, from TikTok, because I post on all those places. But if you're in a traditional business, you're just there in your environment. Yes, I know now we are now using social media and all that, but you're not solely depending on social media. But with the online business, you're just on social media and you can reach people from all over the world. Unlike traditional business, you can't tell them to come and patronize you from US in Nigeria to come and buy frozen food, So that is how the online business has helped me. And honestly, that alone has reduced stress for me, because I don't need to panic about paying electricity. I don't have to panic about paying rent. I don't have to panic about one landlord coming to say, you know what, your rent is due for your shop and all that. So if you're out there also, you're looking for a stress-free life, because yes, there's something called stress-free. Somebody said sometimes ago that there's always stress anyway, but there can be a stress-free life. Because honestly, running an online business, I'm not at the mercy of any landlord. I'm not at the mercy of any. I am my own boss. I run it the way I want. If I don't have time to post, I don't have time to post. If I have time to post, today I've posted like 4 times. I think I've bored my followers today. I post as much as I want, So it's all depends on you. So if you're looking for something to do, and honestly, the best gift you can give to yourself is gift of time and financial freedom. And the fact that you are even going to have control over your own mental health, over your own well-being. You don't have to be running up and down looking for boss and all that. And that's one thing, honestly, that I also love with the online business. I don't have to start looking for, okay, I need to get to shop before so time, so that when customers start coming in, my customers are online here and my phone is always with me 247. So if you also want to start something for yourself, go on any of our websites that resonate with you, with your name and email address, and sign up. Watch a 90 minutes webinar that we watched that transformed our lives. So that's all I have for you today.
Thank you so much, Sister Kemi. Yes, you have said it. Like you said, that running an online business, at the start, your adrenaline level will skyrocket. But in this business, you always have the support of your mentor, you have the support of a coach, we have the general community where you can pump in at any time. That alone will reduce your anxiety. And that is to tell you that you are not alone in this business. You are not alone. And then once you have the connection of all these people, your stress level too will reduce. You will be comfortable, and you will be rest assured that yes, in this business I can succeed, I can do whatever I want to do with the help of the business community. So running this business is one of the best things that can happen to anyone. If you're out there, you don't know what to do, you're out there, you are bored, you are lonely, you are running into depression, come out and join this community, and you will find out that your general well-being will skyrocket, you will increase, you will be free, you will meet with people, and so many things like that. Lastly, before we go, I want to ask you, Sister Deola, this last question. As the financial independence gained from your online business, how has that impacted your mental health? Let me put it this way. As the financial independence gained from your online business had an impact on your mental health? If so, can you share with us and our viewers?
So as the storyteller that I am, I'm going to say another story. This evening I was on the phone with my mom, and we're just tasting. We're talking about how things are expensive. And then I was telling her that I looked at my expenses this week, and I did this, I did that, I did. Then when we're coming back from church, I did happy hour. I wanted yogurt. The children wanted yogurt, and then we got some few things. And I told her that I'm able to do all this because I have a business. That the money that I spent this week when I was earning salary, or baby, to spend it in 1 week, and I looked at it. Do you know that when I actually sat down to look at it, the money I spent this week was actually what was used to, what was left from my salary after I'd removed everything. So that was what I spent in a week, was what was available for me to spend in a month. And
The
I'm
whole
able to
month.
do that because, yes, I'm able to do that because I have a business. And that's why you see people running business. It's easy for them. They are the ones that if they want to dash people money, they
That's
don't say
right.
come at the end of the month. They just give you. I'm like, I'm able, that feeling that you're able to do things for your children as a mom. You're not like, it's not everything. You're our daddy. You're able to do things for your children. That joy, that satisfaction. You know, but when you are working and you don't even have enough, and you see things that you can do for your children, I'm talking as a mom, you will always feel depressed and sad, and you will always be feeling useless. Okay, what is the cocoa of this work that I'm doing that I cannot even do things I like? Now I'm able to buy things, I'm able to do things because I have the means to be able to do so. So I would say that this business has changed my life. And somebody was asking me that if you have an opportunity to go back to your work, will you go back or go back to working nine to
Oh,
five? I
yeah.
said God forbid. I said God forbid that if I had known that this opportunity was, I would have
Yeah.
gone for this opportunity since, so that can
Honestly.
you imagine where I would have been now? That I said lie. That what are they doing there? That I will be doing, yes, I'm waking up Monday morning. Now my children are on holidays. We are playing together. They are happy. Mommy is at home, and then mommy can buy them anything they want because mommy can afford it. So I'm encouraging. I know there is a mom out there that is listening to me that you too want this kind of life. It is not rocket science. We just took that leap of faith. What we do? We watch a free 90 minutes webinar. That is where we all started from. And then we paid the refundable 149, and then we saw the opportunities in the business and we started, we invested. And today, I am a proud business owner and a proud super mom. I'm a super mom because I'm a present mom, and I'm thankful
Yeah.
because this
Yeah.
business has given me the opportunity to be able to do that. So if you too want this kind of life, it is available in this business. And I'm inviting you. You can see all of us. Anybody that you like. If you like Auntie Bosse with the low cut, go with Auntie Bosse. You like Oyibo Pepe, go with Auntie Kemi, Auntie Kemi Belgium. You like Oloyibo Pre, go with Auntie Kemi France. You like Yasidu from Nigeria, go with me. Any of us will do. We just want you to do this business and change your life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, this business is an amazing business. It's not against it, it's an amazing business. During the week, I was chatting with someone, and this person was sharing with me, like I said earlier, how this business has helped her come out of depression. You know, she's a single mom. She's a single mom, and she has always been lonely, don't want to help, no one to talk to, you know. Then she came across this business, and she said this business has exposed her to so many things, and today she is happier. Today she thanked God that she came across this business. You know, anytime she feels like she's down, she just go into the business community, you know, the flock group, find someone and just send a private message, you know, and they respond to her instantly. And then she can't count the numbers of friends she has been able to make in this business, and she's so happy right now. General well-being has really improved, and that is why we have come to tell you, viewers at home, if you are there, you are lonely, you don't know what to do with your time, come and join this business. This business gives you the time to know, mingle with people. If you want to organize a meet and greet, a get together, you can just, there's a way we gather ourselves in small group we that are very close to ourselves. We gather, we organize barbecues, have business chats, have business discussions. This goes a long way in improving our mental health, because in this world that we are now, depression is real.
Of
So
course.
we are calling on you, those of you that have been in your shell. I don't want to know, I don't want to come on social media. I have people that are doing well in this business without necessarily even coming to the social media. They are not doing live chats like this, but they are running this business offline, and they are meeting with people, and their general well-being is improving. So guys, if you are still there and you are just in your closet, you are just in that corner, and you are watching this live stream, or peradventure you have someone that is in that condition, you are watching this live stream, please share with whoever that is in that condition. Though you will invest in this business, yes, but then you will have every other good thing as a benefit from this business. The financial freedom will be there, the boldness, and then your general well-being will improve too. So guys, that is all we have come to say to you today: an online business and your mental health. Online business, online connection, global connection can go a long way to improving your mental health. So that is what we have for you, friends. Like my colleagues have said, whoever pleases you to do business with, if it is the Yadudu from Nigeria, please go ahead. And
Yeah, you did indeed.
if it's someone with a dread like me, feel free to connect with us, and we'll be glad to hold your hands to a better mindset, to a better general well-being, and to a better mental health through this digital business. So that is all we have for you this evening and this week, until we come your way again next week with another impactful topic and a wonderful topic. This is to say good night. Please take care of yourself. That's one thing I would definitely say.
Yeah,
Take care of
self-care,
yourself.
very
It's very,
important.
very important. Take care of yourself.
Look
Stay
after
safe.
yourself.
And we hope to see you again next Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Next
Bye.
week.